Yes.
I'm just doing it in order, that's all.
Okay.
Oh no, it's because we switched it up last time because we
This is an emergency transmission. Citizens of the world, please, make no mistake. The zombie apocalypse is near. Will you cower and hide, or join us and fight? We are Dezombified, so stay on point and watch your six.
Hey guys, this is Patches, and you're listening to Stereo Dread. Don't forget to bring the bacon.
This is Zach Baby TV, and welcome to the Dark Forest. You're watching Stereo Dread with Miss Stereo and Kenny Dreadful. Enjoy.
You have now entered Stereo Dreads with Miss Stereo and Kenny Dreadful. Be advised, you have been warned.
Hello there, my friends. I am Mr. X Dreams, and you're listening to Stereo Dread. Enjoy the show.
Hi, I'm Spirit Voices, and you're watching Stereo Dread. As a fellow undead creature, I urge you to keep your finger off that pause button. You never know what you might hear.
Mates, Dark and Grim here. Keep that dial locked on Stereo Dread with Miss Stereo and Kenny Dreadful. She'll be right.
My name is Lee Sukaria, and you're listening to Studio Dread with your host, the lovely Miss Stereo, and the devilish Kenny Dreadful. Stay spooky, and remember, I'll be watching.
Hello, this is Mia Nina, and you're listening to Stereo Dread on Dezombified.
Here in our dimension, we see a couple, Kenny Dreadful and Miss Stereo. Together they hold wondrous adventures, filled with interviews, scary stories, and much more to keep you up at night. But make sure to watch out for Booty Boy, as he only comes out when he's horny or hungry. But with that being said, keep an eye out for when they go on air, because you never know what you can stumble on. They have entered our dimension as the Dezombified zone.
Deadly nightshade and grotesque smiles, our circle of horror honeys will make you bow. With every show and post, our fan base will grow. Come one, come all, and join the show. And with everyone's dissolution, we will cut the crown. We shall waltz around with me and Mina singing a song. And don't forget the ghost in the corner, Bathsheba. And sitting at the table of terror, we got Dame Saturday and Mary P. sitting around. Now don't be mistaken on who has the crown. Come one, come all to the show of ages. Their time is now. With every word a chill runs down, scarier than a shed full of tools, with people being fools, as if the moon was red and a vampiric masquerade was full of dread. The Horror Honeyz are not to fret. They can bring a showstopper full of wonder, like a pirate's plunder, every word captivating. It gotta make you ponder why it fills you with such fright, with all of the Horror Honeyz waltzing through the night.
While I've been hiding from the world over on Twitch, I think it's past time for a reemergence. I think you're right, Fear.
Indeed. So, shall we get this thing started, huh? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. But first, I'm going to say, welcome to the chat. As always, the delectable, the devious, the deadly Dame Saturday.
Hello, how are my Deadites doing today? On this holiday season of the cold, I hope you're all bundled up and warm. And I like to snuggle up with the magnificent Mary P.
Ooh, hello. I like to snuggle up with you too, Dame. And of course, we cannot forget about Mia Mina, the undead ballerina.
Oh, my favorite.
We got accused of being the singing ballerina this week. When we have our wonderful Icelandic, what are we going to call you? Icelandic
troll.
No,
I was going to say expert goddess.
Icelandic goddess.
Yes, I like that one. Our wonderful Icelandic goddess, the honey of 1,000 creepy pastas, Bathsheba.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, no pictures. Not until later. No, I'm kidding.
Hey. And hello, Dezombified.
Ooh,
Yes.
what kind of pictures?
You got Patches. You got Patches going. Mm.
I want to see Kenny in a Santa hat and more.
Here.
So innocent. Yes. Innocent. Innocent? I don't
Hey,
whatever.
indecent is a
Anyways.
new word now. Embrace it.
Yes.
Embrace.
Innocent.
Yes.
Innocent. The innocent Patches. Yes.
Oh, I'm
Or
so
I-
innocent.
Yeah. Disclaimer. Yegtela eke islensko. I do not speak English. I don't speak English, nor do I speak Icelandic. So you guys are in for a roller coaster today.
We're gonna have some fun.
Oh yeah.
Patches, can you tell the people what to do?
Oh, I'll tell them what to do. Listen up, guys. Okay. Don't make me repeat this again, okay? Until the next beginning of the show. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and you damn well better ring that bell to get more people in here. You guys know how to do it. Don't make me explain it. You know that bell.
Can you explain it? Explain it. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. What are you trying to get at?
Oh my god. Okay. You got it. The bell. Let's talk about it, okay? How many lines do you see, Albert? Do you see one? That's a problem. Okay? You need to make sure you see 2 lines above the bell, okay? Because, like, that's how you know. When anytime Dezombified premieres a show, you can come watch. I mean...
You smack that bell in. You smack that bell in like you mean it.
You teach that bell a lesson.
Oh my god! You gotta teach it! And don't forget to subscribe, I swear to God. If you just come here and watch the show and you enjoy it. And you
Why can I see you smacking things at your house right now? Just running around the house.
I'm flipping things over, okay? I'm flipping things over! Get on board!
Naughty bell, you get spanking.
Oh,
Puzzle.
and not in a good way.
Puzzle.
No.
Puzzle, hide.
Look out.
Practice, you're being asked where the bell is.
Oh my god, guys! It's down below the video to the right-hand side, okay?
They gotta
It's
hit the
the thing
subscribe button first. The red
that
button
looks
has to be hit.
like the bell, okay? I don't know how to make it more clear. Come on.
Did somebody add some maple syrup to that bacon that Patches is consuming? Because she is off the wall today. I mean, sorry.
Well, I don't
Oh,
know. Patches, do you have a preferred pronoun?
That is a really, really good question. I'm kind of a teddy bear, so I don't know. I don't know how I identify it.
So are you non-binary?
Maybe? I don't know. I'm not very good at those things. Like I don't know, and I don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah.
That's like the last thing I want to do.
Like Evil
We'll just tell you
Outcast just
them.
said, make sure
We'll have
you
to do
share.
a separate. We have to do a separate show for that.
Yeah.
You know, red light on Dezombified for Patches. And his, it, they, their. Anyways, go ahead.
I don't know. I don't want to offend anybody, and I'm not sure what I am. I'm not sure, and it's okay. You guys can call me whatever you want. I'm not gonna take offense to it. It's fine. It's fine.
Yes,
You're just
only
fuzzy
you know
and
that
cute.
answer. You just know that answer.
Yeah.
You know it.
I'm dead. Oh God.
No,
I
you're
should have
not.
probably peed before. I should have peed before I did this.
Yeah,
Drinking
because-
water today.
Because we're going to be laughing a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
We should put a warning label that says, warning, may cause human saturation.
Saturation indeed.
Yes. Listen at your own
Correct.
risk and be on the toilet.
Thank you. What the fuck? Thank you for putting cocaine on the bacon.
Oh, yeah.
no.
Oh,
Somebody-
that's why. I used it
somebody
that way.
take-
Okay.
Take the bacon
crack.
away from Patches.
No.
Crack attack. Like Kenny
Yes.
says, crack attack, crack attack.
This is
crack
why
attack.
my mouth is numb right now. Okay.
Yes,
Now I
yes.
know.
Hi,
No,
Josie. Hi, Josie. Let me say hi. Hi,
Meow. Hi, Mama.
Hey, Mama.
Hi.
Mama's in the chat room.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which,
Yeah.
we have a question of the day. We're going to go
Mhm.
through, or I'm not saying, why do I keep saying we? It's Bathsheba is going to go through what the Yule Lads are and what they stand for and everything. While she's doing that, think about it because we want to know which one you would be.
There's going to be a test at the end of this show, guys. I hope that you're ready. I need you all to pay attention.
Yes. Spelling test and pronunciation. This is English class 101.
Oh, yes.
I mean, Icelandic class 101.
Your school will thank us.
And before we go to get to that, let's see who's in the chat.
Who's there?
Oh, we got Mama and Josie Kitty. Mama is Josie Kitty's mama.
The infamous Suck Evelyn Amazing. What the fuck?
She's
It's Yola Kyron. It is the Christmas cat. Oh, look out.
The Boggs official.
Yay!
We have, he is just so evil.
Oh, no, the evil outcast. Oh no, get him away.
We have the PA nightmare. She says, if there's a test, I'm leaving.
You and me both. You and me both.
Oh yeah.
We've got CCG, the On It girl.
Yes. Notorious.
Yes, she's the owner operator and of the carnival. If you don't know what the Carnival of Horrors is, ask her.
Where have you been?
She'd love to tell you.
Get the fuck out if you don't know.
She can tell you on Twitter. She can tell you on Discord. She can tell you in the chat if she wants to do that. The Fear the Great White. Who's got his theme?
Dun 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 dun.
That never gets old.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Who else have we got? We've got Dezombified, of course, because we love them and they're the reason we're here.
Yes.
We said amazing. What the fuck, right?
Yes. Realities in
No, wait.
I did.
Fuck. What the fuck?
I
what
did.
the fuck? Okay, I got it on my system.
Pink
Sorry, I
Deadeye.
didn't get mine.
Oh, the box official says test answers are scribbled on the bottom of your desk. Shh, don't tell anyone. Okay, it'll be our secret.
And I'm going to say Sabian because otherwise I'm going to mess up his name. Cleaving thought from bone.
What do you normally say there?
I normally say cleaving heart from bone.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I
That'd
actually
be a good Valentine's Day name in the.
Oh.
Think about it.
You would.
Taking notes.
I just did one of his stories this past week. It was on the was one of my releases on my channel. And
Everybody go watch it after the show. Not right now.
Yes.
Yeah, not right now. What do vegetarian zombie? Oh, I walked into that one.
Greens.
Into that one. I'm sorry.
Oh goodness.
She doesn't.
Well, God, I could honestly say I could probably think of a couple Yule lads that we could cover. I mean, as far as our personalities.
Oh,
spring it on.
do you want do you want your TikTok to go on first here?
Oh, well, you could.
You could?
Yes,
You could?
that would be awesome.
How can I get this to be bigger?
Go for it.
Okay. I need the button. Where's the button?
Where's the button?
Button.
I'm
Who's
being
got the button?
I'm being poked on the back, so I guess I'm a button.
Oh, hello.
Oh, and
What does
I'm
it
killing.
activate, I wonder?
I don't know.
There's the button, and there's the button, and There's the button. This is on Bansheeba's. This is on Bansheeba's TikTok. So if you have her on your list, if you don't, go get it. If you
don't,
yes,
get the fuck out.
the Yule lads are the least of your problems this year. Yeah, look at her. She's tired of horse meat. She's gonna get you.
She gonna get you though.
Oh yeah.
Look at her. She is gonna get you. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's a big one. Grayla is coming. Have you been good? Or have you been good?
Yes.
That doesn't easy.
I love that persona. I've been getting back to some of our family roots. As people know, some people know that my son is half Icelandic. I've been, married to an Icelander for, we're going on separated, but, almost 19 years now. And let me tell you, some of the Christmas things I had to learn. I had to learn. And I'm going to share some of that knowledge with you today of what we get to do for Christmas over in Iceland.
It's scary, guys. This is not your normal Christmas stuff.
No, I'm sorry, but I'm going to say this is going to there's going to be people that are not going to like me saying this because, they're kind of family related, but,
then there's
I can think of another one.
And there's Carl's that will
Yes.
complain. They reside everywhere. Let the Yule lads take care of them.
Yes, they all have great purpose. They have purpose. So let's get this going because this is going to be fun because I'm going to slide this. I got to switch screens here. Okay, so Jólasveinar, or the 13 Yule lads, Santa Claus. Okay, now we're going to start off because today just so happens to be the 12th of December. And the first one has just come down and is searching and
we're all in trouble.
mischievously running around. Yes. So Krampus, look out. Oh, we've got some new boys in town. These guys. These guys.
Yeah, the boys are backing down.
The boys
oh
are
my God.
back
And
in town.
these boys are not nice.
No, they do things that are very, very questionable.
Oh,
now, okay.
what do they
So, they do. Oh, do bad. They do bad. They do bad.
Oh no,
They do bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, okay, so we're going to start with the first one that's going to be showing up. And this is Skeklik. Oh, I can't even say it. Skeklik. Oh my God.
You got this.
Okay. Warning for everybody. Pronunciations are going to probably be wrong. But we're trying.
Embrace it, accept it, deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
Skeklisker. Okay. Skeklisker.
Yeah.
Okay. We got that?
Yeah.
Okay, so Skeklisker. We got pictures of them. You want to throw them up as we go?
I'm getting them up.
All right, cool.
There you go.
Awesome. Okay, so the first guy that comes down, he is known as Sheepcoat Claude. And what he usually does is he does this, guys. I am so slaughtering everything today. He does this. What the deuce? He likes to sneak around the fences of the sheep herds. And it is known that he likes to he's got pegged legs. I believe this is the one that has the peg legs. He likes to go around and he likes to drink the milk from the sheep.
Yeah.
And well, it's kind of hard to do so, with peg legs. It really is.
Oh.
I couldn't imagine.
He could try. It'd be funny to watch him try.
Now, why does he do this? Well, because, that would be a really important commodity in Iceland, sheep's milk. Icelandic sheep are awesome. They are so freaking awesome. They're freaking adorable. I love it. I want one. I would have no trees. No trees. They'll eat everything. They're like a goat. They'll eat anything and everything. They'll eat your children. I don't know. This is Iceland. Everything can eat you.
Bony Platter.
What's that?
Bony Platter has joined us.
Oh, hi, Boney.
Hello. Boney Bunnies.
So, and the wool is very, very, it's like an Angora. It's made to make Icelandic sweaters and all sorts of fancy stuff. And they come in all sorts of different colors and everything. They're just awesome. And they roam the countryside, and every year they have a deal that a celebration when they go and they start rounding them all up. Otherwise, they're just all over the place. I mean, we were driving through Iceland and on the road, forget deer. No, there's sheep standing in the middle of the road. You're going like 55 down the highway, trying to get from over to Reykjavik from the airport. And it's just, forget about it. There's sheep everywhere. So... So something so important. Now, why would they start doing tales like this? About why would somebody want to come down and do something like that? Well, like I said, it's a very important thing. Now, keep in mind when these tales and these legends started coming out in Iceland. This is, hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago, and it's a small island. It's a very harsh place, very different. The ecology and everything is it's way different, and it's a harsh landscape. You have wind that blows from freaking every direction. It doesn't matter what building you're walking around, it's blowing in your freaking face at like 100 miles per hour, okay? And you've got these big glaciers, you got volcanoes. I mean, come on. You're going to hear stuff in the middle of the night. So when you start hearing stuff going on with the sheep,
it's assonant silence.
Yes. So anything and everything's going to be wanting to take anything and everything you have, and it's going to be teaching you a lesson. The whole moral of the stories is to keep you being good. Don't be bad. Work hard. Work hard for what you have. Be thankful for what you have and protect what you have. In any way, shape, or form.
I need to get his name before I put him up there because I can't spell it.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the next guy. This is Gulliguck.
Yeah.
Now, Gulliguck, or the Icelandic interpretation. I gotta scroll down because I just can't do it. Okay.
That's why I'm presenting and you're reading.
Yes, Gilligur. That would be closer to the Icelandic pronunciation, Gilligur, or Gulliguck. Now, he goes around the barns for the milk from the cows. Now, cows, you don't see too many cows in Iceland. You see more sheep than you do cows. So having a cow in Iceland you were very fortunate. And of course, you get many different things with cows, cow's milk. The watered down version is that he comes and he likes to drink the milk directly from the teat. Well,
what if he drinks all of what the cow has?
Well then, I hope you have more cows. Because he's probably going to go ahead and take care of them all. But you know what? That's okay because you got milkmaids. Yes, you heard me right. You have milkmaids. That might actually be a little more preferred, but kid friendly. Trying to keep it kid friendly, but there's no kids here. So
yes, Dezombified, cringy.
Oh, there's a whole lot of cringe going on today. This is cringe fest.
It's gonna get worse.
Yes. Just be warned. The cringe will really sink in, and it's going to get worse with each new lad here.
2020.
Yes. Okay, so the next few are going to get a little bit complicated because they all kind of sound the same.
Okay, you can close. Yes. Thank you.
Let's see, where am I at? Who did I just do? Okay,
That was
Oh,
really
you
good.
really forgot
Okay.
about that as the new
Yes.
Titans.
So each day, so he would be coming out on the 13th. So we have the 14th of December. That's when
He actually looks friendly.
Paslika? Oh, no, the Stuffer. It's Stuffer.
Stubby.
Stubby. Yes, it's Stubby. Now, Stubby.
That's you,
Yes.
amazing. What the fuck? You're the one that steals the socks.
Yeah.
Satyr, I think you've got some competition for the milk from the milkmaids. Just saying.
Yeah, you do.
Now, the next three actually is Stubby and Spoonlicker and Pot Scraper.
Pot Scraper.
Yes, Pot Scraper. These guys, they come in and, if you have dirty dishes, they're all over that. So they will come in and they just want the scraps, the drippings. They want to get those little bits, odds and ends. They like those little extra things. And if you're leaving those things out, they are definitely going to consume all of that. Now, let me get this guy right here. Which one? Okay. Askeslicker. Now, oh my God. I can't even say it. It's a type of bowl. It has the lid on top of it. And they would use that, they would make your food, and you would put it in this particular type of bowl, and you would lay in bed because it's cold outside, okay? And you want to eat your warm meal, and you want to snuggle down into bed, so you would close it up to make sure that none of the other people will get in there.
Grits in my bed.
Yeah. Right. They would go ahead and they would set that down on the floor, and go to sleep. But that's where Askeslicker comes in, because he's hiding underneath your beds. Kids, he is hiding under your beds. Patches!
Uh-oh.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's the first one that comes to mind. Living on your bed?
Yes.
Those little fingers coming out and grabbing. Oh, get your bowl. I'm going to get your bowl. I'm going to eat that. I'm going to eat that. I'm going to eat that all. I'm going to eat
it all.
Don't put bacon in it.
Spell these in here. It's Stuffer or Stubby.
Stuffer, Stubby. That's the first one. I mean, the first of the three. Yeah.
It's this guy, right?
Yes. And you got Spoonlicker,
okay,
which basically is self-exclamatory. He licks spoons. He licks the spoons. So if anyone's a germaphobe, that's a nightmare.
God.
Yeah.
Oh no! Can't have that.
I mean, for 2020, yeah, Spoonlicker. That's a nightmare.
God. No.
Yes.
No. Spoonlicker, stay out of the house.
Everything about it. No. Oh God. Oh God.
I wonder if he is just like the cat. He could have some spray him. Like, no, back, Yola, get out.
Yeah. It's gonna get worse. Just saying.
Okay. So
you ready for the next one?
The next one. Yeah. Okay. So we're like on which day? Oh, okay. Hudeslicker. Oh, we're on Potlicker? Did we do? Okay, we kind of threw them all into three, because he does the same thing. He goes and, if you have any pots that have any remaining food on them, he'll go in there and he will take all of your pots. Everything that you use for cooking, he'll take them all. And he's going to sit there and he's going to nails on the chalkboard, metal against cast iron. He's going to get all the nummies off there, those little crusties and everything, and he's going to num.
And look at that! Look at that face. He looks so guilty. Oh God!
Dezombified. You big bad mother cluckers! Hush!
They're chicken lickers.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Ready for the next one?
Okay. So the next one is Hudeslicker. Oh, we're doing Bowlicker? Why? Okay, I got them all in three. I'm sorry, because they all kind of do, you know, they just
look at him though.
They're all gross.
There's that bowl you were talking about. There's the bowl you were talking about.
Yeah, Oscar Slipper. That's Oscar Slipper. He's the one that hides under the bed.
That's Patches. Run him in the gynecologist's office. You stay away now.
Oh my gosh. I couldn't imagine that any of them are really picky about some of the things that they eat. No.
This is the one that I would have problems with.
The pot liquor.
No.
Pot liquor.
No.
Oh. Which one?
Look at the picture.
The door sniffer?
The door sniffer. Door sniffer.
Okay,
whatever.
That one's from Skream.
That's who did.
I can see him as the overly dramatic one. It's like, I learned it by watching you, and then slam the door.
Oh God.
Yeah, he slams doors.
Who's Slacker? So, yes, he would be considered kind of like a poltergeist little man, going around and slamming doors. Can you imagine? You're like, oh, I'm in my nice warm bed, sleeping. Oh, everything is so nice right now, and then all of a sudden, bam! What the fuck was that? Oh, shit. Oh, no.
The door Sabian.
Yes.
I don't know. Does Sabian slam doors?
I don't know.
You know, I can see how they would come across this because, you know, have you ever had a suction in your house and the wind's blowing really bad outside and you hear those doors slam? Or if you have like a door in the house that might be just right in that pathway of that airflow and all of a sudden it just suction, bam, scares the crap out of you and you pee yourself really bad. Yeah, because I pee myself every single time a door slams. I no lie.
Mysterio is the best door slammer I know. I'm not going to get into that argument. I'm just going to go over here and put up the next person.
Oh, okay. This one's my favorite. This one is my favorite. This is Skream, and he's basically the Skier Gobbler. Skier. Skier.
So what kind of gobbler?
Actually, I think from what you taught me this week, I think I would be him.
Yes, because Skir is a type of Icelandic yogurt, and you can get it here in the United States, and I urge you to go out and try it. Now, keep in mind, it will be very sour because there's no sugar in it, so you fix it up how you want to. That's how they usually do it. It was explained to me like a soft cheese, but it's basically a yogurt. I can go through gallons of this. I gain 20 pounds, 20 freaking pounds each time I go to the store and buy Skier. Or if I go to Iceland, because I love this stuff so much. It is so good, and it's got so much good stuff in it. It's really good. Really good. Full of nutrition, everything. Everything. So, if you really like it, I'm going to have problems with this guy, you know, because he's going to raid my fridge. And I'm going to have to go all stabby. I will be
I would actually
stabby.
You know, I would actually booby trap the fridge. I would actually fill it up full of laxatives and see what happens.
Oh no. Oh, well, you know, that might be that's a lot of dairy though, when you think about it. He'd be constipated anyway, so you might be doing it in the service unless you overdo it.
Ooh, brownies.
Yep.
Okay, we're talking about constipation. You're talking about brownies, and I
looked at the chat.
The visual.
Look, I will look at the chat.
Priority.
I can't see the chat. I'm focusing on my
brownies in the yogurt. Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh,
yum. Well, it's the season for that. For feasting.
You know, they use it to make cakes and all sorts of good stuff too. It's so yummy, and sauces and stuff like that to put. Oh my God, yes.
They'll spoil
so
you
good.
rotten over there. They really will.
It reminds me of Greek yogurt.
Ooh.
Oh, that stuff is the best. That stuff is the best. It's the most healthiest yogurt you'll ever have.
But they're scared.
Eat it on a regular basis.
Run for your money, scared. Okay, so moving on. to the next guy. This one, I am not gonna. I'm going to hell.
Be safe, Theo. Be safe, Theo. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Take care.
See
Thank
you
for coming.
tomorrow on Tomb Talk tomorrow.
So we have Bigos Negego. I can't even say it. Biasnagiger. Okay. We're not going to even try because I had to listen to these I don't know how many times, and that's just it. Icelandic is so hard. It is so hard to, when you're been away from it for a while. So
is it hard?
It's hard.
Well, considering that he's
hard like sausage.
He's stealing the sausage. He's stealing
he's the
all
sausage
the sausage.
swiper.
And
one thing that Iceland's known for is their sausage. Besides the smoked lamb, they have one of the best hot dog stands in the world. People come from all over the world just to go to this one hot dog stand in Reykjavik, and it is so good. Oh my god, I love those hot dogs. I had to go there all the time. It's so good. They're so yummy. So I can't blame the guy. That's a toss-up, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Between the yogurt and the sausage, can we do both?
Yeah, we can. Okay.
And he comes in on the 20th, guys. So hide your sausage.
Yeah. Let's play hide the sausage because everyone knows I like sausage.
Who doesn't?
Oh, this one worries me. This one really, really worries me.
Yes, okay, so this is the one that you really need to look out for. This is Window Peeper. He's a little voyeur. And he's a swiper, just like, he likes to take things.
Swiping.
Yes.
No.
So,
you back off.
On the day that he comes,
the 21st,
and you need to make sure that your house is clean, everything is put away, all your toys are put away, all your food is put away, everything, and you're being good to the people around you, because if you're being naughty to your little sister or your little brother or your parents, he is going to see it, and guess what? He is going to go back and he's going to tell his mother.
Ooh.
Yes.
We'll get to her.
Amazing. He is a peeping Tom, and he doesn't care what you're doing. He's going to peep you. That's
he's indiscriminate too. He's into anything. So I guess that would make him pansexual. I don't know.
Yes. So he's the tattletale. You don't want him looking in. So stop what you're doing if you're doing anything naughty, because it's going to wind up on YouTube. I'm just saying.
Oh, God.
Okay, or Pornhub. Anyways, okay. Next, door sniffer. Door sniffer. Let's see. I think I can probably say this one. Okay, I'll tell you one. This is Hurdesplayer. Hurdeslicker. There you go. Hurdeslicker. Hurdeslicker is the door sniffer. Now, he comes by and he really, really loves the traditional Icelandic bread that they make in Iceland. Now, this bread is really good. It's really good. And they actually have the recipe. I have not tried, but I'm sure that there's probably certain places, like I know in Seattle, they do have a lot of Icelandic up there. And they do have specialty stores. There's some stores that you can get some of these things imported over. Now, this particular type of bread, they actually will bake it in the ground.
Oh, wow.
Yes, they bake it in the ground.
That's cool.
I have to agree with the sock goblin here. It says, what's the difference between a pickpocket and a peeping Tom? One snatches your watch, and one watches your snatch.
Hi, Baron. The Baron has joined us. Everybody say hello,
Hello,
to Horror Stories
Baron.
with the Baron.
Baron.
He's giving a
So,
slow clap
yes.
to what the fuck for that. Yeah.
For that nice visual, yes. So the bread
Josie,
is
see if I
actually
got the
cooked in the
bread.
ground. And the reason why is because Iceland is known for its geological phenomenon. I'm going to call them phenomenons because that's what they are. Geothermal springs, volcanic everything. They have to pay to get cold water to cool down their water to come into the house. They heat their houses with, the geothermal springs. And, it's one of the best places you can go if you want a spa in your bathroom. Go to Iceland. Now, it does kind of have a strong phosphorus smell to it, but the water is so soft and you never run out of hot water. But you find these fissures all over the place, and you can find a certain area near some of these geysers and some of these areas where it's closer to, the surface of the earth. And you can actually, it's so hot, you can actually cook bread. You can cook bread in it.
That is
You don't need
amazing.
fire. Yeah, you don't need fire.
Hey, Josie,
So that's
can
the
you
story
check
on
and
that.
see if they have that up there? She's
Yes, I'll have to-
in Seattle. Well, near Seattle.
Yes. Oh, just don't get any fermented shark fin. I'm just saying.
No, don't do any shark
No.
fin. That's
You
that.
cannot.
No, stay away
You-
from the sharks, please.
You can't double bag that. You cannot double bag that. That stuff will stay with you in your car, in your garage for weeks.
Welcome
Been
back,
there, done
TA.
that.
Okay, next one, and this one kind of scares me too.
Ketna Sneaker? Ketna Seeker. Which basically means candle stealer or
No.
candle swiper.
No, the one
He's
before
another
that.
swiper. The one before
No,
that?
before
Oh,
that.
the meat hook. Meat hook. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
He takes
the one
everything.
that takes your meat and puts it on a hook.
Yes. Sorry, I jumped ahead. I'm getting too excited. I want to get to their mom. I'm pushing it here. Okay, so let's see, that is Herdeskicker. Herdeskicker? No, wrong one.
What the kicker?
No, Ketkroker. Ketkroker. That's Ketkroker. I'm messing everything up here. Iceland is going to ban me. I'm never going to be able to go see them ever again. They'll be like, you slaughtered it so bad. We don't want you here. Yes. Ketkroker, he carries around a meat hook.
The
And
Joker's
it doesn't-
demise has joined us.
Joker. It's Mr.
Christmas
J.
resident clown.
Hello, Mr. J. So
Hello.
Meat Hook, he loves the traditional smoked lamb. And it is so good. Oh, man. Oh, smoked ham. But he'll take the sausages, too, if there's any left. He'll take anything. He'll take everything. He'll take any meat. Put your meat away. Put your meat away if you value your meat. I'm just saying. And don't let him mistake in anything. Don't
For
let
me.
that meat hook come for you. Okay? All right. That was too far. So we're going to go on, and I'm
Yeah.
just going to jump straight
I'm
to it.
just gonna jump to it.
Keta Sneaker. Keta Sneaker. That's the last one. Now he's the candle stealer. Now,
What day is he? 24.
this is one of the this is the main Christmas Eve. This is the main celebration in Iceland. Christmas Eve is usually when they take care of all the presents and all this and whatnot. So it's like the most important part of the celebration. Now, if you go back in time, back in the day, candles were made out of tallow, which is it's animal fat, right? That's animal fat. And considering that you didn't have any electricity back in that era, candles were pretty important. And but people will walk around with their candles so you could see stuff. But you know, he wants those candles because he wants to eat them. He wants to eat them.
Wait.
What? He wants to eat the candles. He'll eat the candles.
Why is he eating the candles?
Animal fat.
I don't
It's
care.
animal fat. He likes it. Don't ask. I don't know why. He's weird. Look at the whole family. Look at the whole family.
Oh, this is true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot, we were gonna. So if you got everything good and everything, what was the thing about the kids putting their shoes on the windowsills?
Yes. So what we would do, and this is how they, kind of tamed it down a little bit, but kind of like our equivalents of the stockings by the chimney, you would put up a shoe. You would put up your shoe in the window. And if you were good, you would get a nice little present. Now, throughout this whole time from the beginning, starting today, children in Iceland, if they've been good, will each night be able to get a small gift in their shoe. Leave it out, to keep them, to kind of keep them preoccupied, oh, what can I put in the shoe? But if you've been bad, you'd get a rotten potato.
Oh, God.
Ugh. Oh, I know. Rotten potatoes may not seem much, but trust me.
Oh, they're bad.
Ever
They're
been
bad.
around one that's actually rotten and it smells something awful?
Really bad.
You do
Yes,
not
it
like
does.
that.
It's more than awful. It's more than awful. Don't do it.
It's insufferable.
Mhm. So
Don't do it.
this is where you've got plenty of days to be able to play pranks. I mean, this is what the 13 Yule lads do. They basically are playing pranks pretty much all year, or not all year, but all the season. Excuse me. The different nights of the year, and you can always expect something different coming. But that's where the parents get to have a little bit of fun with their kids, or not so much fun for the kids. Especially you're a bad kid, because guess what? We're getting into the heavy arsenal now.
Oh, golly. Here comes Mama.
Oh, yes. So we remember a window peeper, the voyeur. Well, he caught you. He caught you. You were doing something you weren't supposed to be doing. And you know what? He's going back and he's going to tell Mama. Now, these guys are petty compared to Mama.
Come
We're
over
talking
here,
about-
Patches. I'll hold you.
Yes. Here comes the scary part.
We are talking about Grilla. Grilla is the ogress. She's mother. She is a troll of all trolls. And she has a taste for naughty children. Actually, it's not just naughty. She'll eat any child. But, she prefers the naughty ones. And if she catches wind,
better.
Yeah,
if she
taste
catches
better.
if she catches you being naughty, she's going to take you. And you know what? She's going to stick you in a hot boiling pot of water, and she's going to eat you. She's going to fix you for dinner. So all the Yule lads and her husband, Lapaluthi, he doesn't really do anything. He just eats people.
He
He's just
doesn't
there.
even keep his wife alive.
No. Which, this was a good point that you had mentioned before we came on when we were talking about this. She had asked me, wait, why don't you go ahead and what did you ask me?
Okay, so
about Lapaluthi.
He doesn't even protect his wife or his kids. I mean, what does he think that she just disappears for several months and then just reappears when she dies?
Okay, so my combatant on this one would basically be, now, why does she die? Because if there's too many good kids, she's going to have to go out and eat horse meat. She's got to go kill some horses. Her family's got to eat too, Everybody's got to eat. So she goes out, and if anyone knows anything about Icelandic horses, They are one tough horse. They are a tough horse. And, well, she doesn't fare well against the horses because they're that good. They're that good. They're native species to, well, they're indigenous now, put it this way, to Iceland. They can walk
they weren't originally.
fields. No, they were brought over, but they have accustomed themselves. They're able to walk the lava fields through the thick moss, where there is, I mean, Jesus, you cannot walk through there. You will break a leg. You will disappear. There are so many holes because Iceland is it's very new. It's all volcanic. Yes. It's all volcanic. It's riddled with holes everywhere. Right smack dab out in the middle of an ocean, there's going to be holes.
The thing is, they named Iceland to keep people from coming there. Mm-hmm. They named Greenland to have people go there.
Yeah, it's the opposite. It is actually the opposite.
Yeah,
and this all has something to do with the time that they were discovered at when they got over there in the point in time. Because
Kenny, that's exactly the face you'd be making. Where did you put Grilla? Grilla. Oh,
so
there
Grilla will sneak in, and she's the one that scares the children. If you are bad, she is going to rip you to shreds. She is going to rip you to shreds. You know, she might not even cook you. She'll just eat you. She doesn't just eat you. She don't. I'm
eat
kind
you.
of hungry. Yeah. But the point is, if Grilla dies, how did she come back? Well, basically, my take on it is that there are always naughty children out there. So she's going to get what she wants. So you best behave. Now, let's see if I got the date right. The 1746, I believe it was.
Yes.
1746,
yes.
Is that what I have it on? Yes.
Yes.
1746. Iceland actually made it unlawful to tell their own traditional story to intimidate the children because they thought it was too much for the kids.
Oh, it's traumatizing. Oh, no.
I imagine so.
So they've changed the stories, right?
So they've tamed them down. They've tamed them down. But I believe that this day and age that, some people are picking up on the older pagan rituals and traditions, and they're starting to bring back kind of the old tales of Grilla and Lapaloothi and the Yule
and that
Spinner.
Christmas cat.
Yes, that's the other one. Oh, Lord. Have mercy.
Did you have the picture of a cat in here or not?
Oh, I didn't. I put a link down that had a bunch of different renditions.
Oh,
that
yeah.
big list there.
Yeah.
You should be able to
This
get
is
to
your
it.
book. This is your book.
Yes, this is the Yule Lads book. We actually own this. So it was fun to be able to. I'd have to go through and remember who's on what day to be able to do those type of things, to understand what was going on and to keep on both traditions. That's like actually 14 Santa Claus in my house because I've got, Coca-Cola Santa Claus. I'm sorry, Coca-Cola Santa Claus.
There he is.
We're not sponsored by Coca-Cola, but
not yet, anyways.
Yeah. And then the 13 Yule Lads.
Coca-Cola.
We're getting Dr. Pepper first.
No.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola, I'm your biggest fan. I
Probably have spent the most money towards you than most people do normally.
Yes, we may no disrespect.
So yes, so Grilla, she is something else. She is something
We love
else.
her. We love
but
her.
her
I
pet-
think she should be
her
in
pet
Horror
cat.
Honey.
She has
She
a
should
pet
be.
cat.
Yes.
Now, Yola Catherine. This is Yola Catherine. This Christmas cat. He's the one that just comes out. Can you? Oh,
Did I
before
say
the
break? Oh, never mind.
a break before it? Oh, okay. Christmas cat. Imagine a great big giant fluffy cat. that comes out of the hills, the mountains of the north. And he's prowling, and he's kind of like, he's nosy. He's looking in. He wants to see your clothes. What kind of clothes do you have on? What clothes are you wearing? Do you have your brand new clothes? You best have your brand new threads on, because if he sees you without those brand new threads on and sees that you have tattered old stuff, then he eats you. Okay, you see a common thing here? Just be good and don't get eaten. That's pretty much it.
Everything eats you. It's like Australia. Everything wants to eat you. I mean,
now the take on the Norwegian. I mean, it's Norwegian forest cat. That's pretty much the cat that it's modeled after, and they're fairly big. They're very hardy house cats. People who have them absolutely love them. Same with the Maine Coons, which I believe are derivative of the Norwegian forest cat, if I know my lineages with meow meows.
Yes. Thanks to the Vikings.
Meow meow.
Meow meows. So this is a big mamma jamma meow meow. You don't want this meow meow coming to your house, because you're screwed. Now I think about the time and all the issues, with the harsh climates, just trying to get enough food, trying to do your best to survive the harsh climates up in Iceland. Food that's precious. Everything that you own is precious. It's everything that you have made and you work hard for. And the whole moral is you need to keep working hard. You need to provide for your family. You need to love each other. You need to be nice to each other. You need to be respectful. You need to be thoughtful, or else you get eaten.
Yep.
And that's
They're just going to eat you. They're going to eat you, guys.
Yeah.
They're going to eat you.
Yeah. And that's it. Yeah.
And wow, I don't believe you got through all that. We really booked it on there.
I did.
Yes.
I didn't know when we were how long we were going to have allotted, so I was trying to push my tail through that.
All right.
That's why I kept talking.
Yeah, we kept going. Obviously, we could go into much more detail. Next week, Dame Saturday.
Yes.
What are you doing? Spooky
I'm
Yule?
going to tell everybody about the true origins of Yule and how it is not based on commercials.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, it goes way back, and I'm going to tell you all sorts of traditions that most overlook. And you wonder, why do we kiss under the mistletoe? And why do we decorate the trees? And I'll tell you the very origins of each.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. ASMR, mwah. Patches.
Patches.
I has the mistletoe. I has mistletoe. That sounds like a disease. I have mistletoe. You should really get that checked out.
Next to athlete split here.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so and we had a discussion about who was it? The Chris Elf on the Shelf and Krampus.
Yes.
Krampus.
Yes. Elf on the Shelf loves his stock Krampus. He just doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it. Krampus doesn't want him anymore. I don't know.
Oh, God. Mary. You should totally be putting up TikToks about your Elf on the Shelf right now. There are so many little weird Elf on the Shelf things going on right now. They would eat it up. I'm just saying.
Okay, so Bathsheba, you've got your TikToks going.
Yes.
And she's been putting up a couple of things there that are holiday related. You might want to check those out. Dame Saturday, check out her YouTube and her Odyssey channel.
Yes.
Let me get her Odyssey link here.
Yes, I'm the odd that you see, so please take a look.
Odyssey. Mary P has been hiding out and doing voice acting for all sorts of people.
But I've also been kind of playing on Twitch more a little bit. At like or Patches has. So
Yeah.
if you kind of
Ooh.
want to hear Patches, I put a link so you guys can take a look at that if you'd like to. I haven't done anything new for voice acting right now besides Sabian's video.
Go to see Cleaving Thought from Bone and see Fleshy the Snowman.
Yes.
That is the newest one that she's in. And yeah, you're gonna enjoy it. Just saying. Let's see. I have a premiere coming up in about
I saw
what
the
time did
30
I
minutes.
say? 30. Well,
it just came up.
25 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one coming up in 25 minutes. This is a story written by Rando Calrissian. And I think I said Calrissian in the video now that I think about it. But yeah, he wrote a story for me and I recorded it, and he helped me record it because he voice acted in it. So and let me tell you, this man should be a voice actor. That's all I got to say. And then we have the writer's block party at 5:00. We've got Tomb Talk tomorrow, the same time that we are on here. And if you go to the website, you can check out the newsletter. Also, if you're a cosplayer or an artist, we may not be doing it in December, but we will pick it back up in January. So get us some art.
Send nudes, Kate, thanks.
Yes. And we want to thank every one of you for coming. We love you all. Thank you to our listeners and our lurkers. We know you're there. We love you too.
We know. Oh, don't be shy.
Thank you for Dezombified for giving us this time and place. Is it technical? Well, it is a virtual place, right?
Yep, it counts. It totally 100%
totally
counts.
Totally. Boggs Official had a premiere right before we went live, so you'll want to check him out sometime today. Who's going live?
What the fuck on TikTok?
On TikTok live.
Yes.
That's what time?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I usually just get the notification
we
for
promote the horror community wherever you're blowing yourself up.
Wherever you decide to combust, we support you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We actually support on spontaneous human combustion too.
Support it, we understand
But I
it,
want
we know.
pictures. I want pictures.
Yes, we want pictures.
Because I want a video of it.
Yes.
Love
but
you all
it was
and
probably yeah.
bittersweet dreams.
Bittersweet dreams.
Bittersweet dreams.
I miss Patches.
Dreams, lovies.
Yo, it's the Writer's Block Party with PA Nightmare, Video Noctis. You better recognize.